How you doing? I was asked the other day by a client, what's the worst day that I've had as a healthcare business owner? And I've had a lot of tough days, but one that jumps out of my mind was, many years ago now, but I remember sitting in my old treatment room on a Saturday, and as I did, and looking at my bank account sitting in overdraft. I looked at the pile of bills sitting there that were due, if not overdue. I was looking at the wages that were due the following week, and I was looking at the gaps in our diary. And I just never remember feeling so helpless. I actually remember tears forming in my eyes because I didn't know how I was going to pay the bills. I didn't know I was going to pay wages. And I couldn't believe that all the hopes and dreams and aspirations I had, going into buying the business had amounted to this. I was completely broken. I'm completely out of ideas. My grandmother lent me the money as a deposit to, buy the business, and here I am going, I don't know I'm going to pay bills. I think I'm going to go under. And it was at that stage that, I don't know if I was having a breakdown or what it was, but I was completely burnt out. Benson Hedges and Jack Daniels were dear friends of mine, and that was the only way I was kind of coping with it all. And part of me just wanted to walk away. Part of me wanted to sell, but I couldn't sell because so many people were depending on me. And patients, my team, and also my grandma, I had to pay her back. And so that was like the worst day ever. It was at that time that I realised I needed help, and thankfully catching up with a mate not long after that I was talking with him over a cup of coffee, and he said, "How you doing?" And I actually broke down. And I said, "Yeah, not good." And I explained to him what was going on, and he got this smile on his face. And I said, "Bro, I'm broken here. Why are you smiling?" And he said, "I know someone can help you." And I didn't know whether to kiss him or bloody jump him, but he introduced me to a coach, and it was the best thing I ever did. And Greg was one of the first coach I ever worked with. And again, I preached the message that if you're in a business, you're overworked, you're underpaid, overwhelmed, and even you've just lost the fulfillment. You just don't know what to do with your business. Reach out, get help. There's it's why we started the Hive all those years ago. But there's many options. But I just implore you, ask for help. History leaves clues. What we do isn't complicated, and when you learn how simple it actually can be, it can be the most fulfilling thing you'll ever do in your life. So you can thank me later.